Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 24 of Orcs Reckonings 2 Game of Thrones mod, where we're playing as the Mountain Clans of the Whale. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode we've had some fun and we've invaded like Andalos. There was guys with one countess who had like no army, so it was just really easy to invade them, so that's what we did. So, now we need to give away one of the provinces in here, so let's go and do that right now, because why not? You're gonna receive East Andalas. The second one I'm gonna keep for myself for now, because I have enough demand size. And I'm planning on invading Loreth at some point. But yeah, in the previous episode Iron Throne finished all of its wars, so now it's kind of combined, partially. I don't know why why my holding's not coming back, and why these guys now direct vassals under the Queen, even though it doesn't make any freaking sense. And they're fighting off the Trident, because Trident declared the war on Westerlands, and now, yeah, there's like a mess all the way around. How's my troops looking? Still not quite great. Yeah, I'm planning, as I already said, on invading Loreth. Okay, never mind, our clan effects have ended, we can be of Southern Tower Liege again. Okay, we're back. And these guys are still vassal under her. Could you please give them back? Yeah. You couldn't... I don't like this combat system because you couldn't predict how your vassal's gonna act in any freaking way. Because why? Why Snakewood became vassal under Iron Throne directly? How? Why? How does it make any sense? It doesn't. Because he's been a vassal of mine like a couple months ago. And then the war with Pentas ended, and after that he became vassal on the Iron Throne. Why? No one knows. But yeah, that's annoying. But I should stop complaining. Oh, I have my uncle who needs education. You're indolent, haughty, and curious. Okay. Excuse me, you have terrible traits. Affectionate, curious. Is haughty not in any of these ones? Okay, I guess because you're curious we're gonna try to make you into a diplomat. Because we don't really have much other choice. Are we allowed to declare wars while we're vassals under the Iron Throne? The people of Kingdom of Loreth practice the disciplined custom of slavery. Okay, so now I only have liberation declarations. Oh, that's even worse. How am I gonna be expanding then if I'm gonna be vassal under the Iron Throne? Am I supposed to sit at peace for the entirety of my life now? Chiefess Gretchel's little sister has given me repulsive evidence of this guy's sexual preferences. I don't care. Oh, but actually now I'm allowed to join factions. King Otharis for the Iron Throne. Oh, he's trying to plot to place himself on the throne again. He actually has 155% plot power. I was probably gonna fire pretty soon. And Sir Aegon for the Iron Throne. Who is this guy? Aegon of Essos. And he does have a dragon. So he's supposed to be Targaryen, but he for some reason have different think. Would you like to back our plot to kill Queen Myrcella the Unfaithful? Oh, I wouldn't mind doing this. Because this bitch actually conquered me. Sure. And she's actually infirm and drunken. She's probably gonna die by herself soon, but... And could I even see the amount of plot power? We have not really. Okay, that's fine. How your war doing? Don't know. We lost our seneschal, okay. Oh my goodness. Is this duke got replaced again? Or as well? Therefore I will get all my lands and titles in favor of my heir Dolph Timothy. Okay, at least he's still proper religion. Which is the one I think I need. But yeah, these plots are extremely annoying. Could I even ask my liege for like transferring these vassals back or something? How could I see my opinion of you? All promotes thine opinion of Queen Marcella. Declared war, female ruler, subjugated, short reign. Why don't I have want control of stuff? I don't know. We lost our Castellan, by the way. Let's get a new one. And just specify ire. How's our personal troops looking? Up to 5,000 now. And what? Why all of a sudden from my vassals are only allowed to raise 2,000 troops instead of 7 we had before? What is happening? I have no idea. A daughter was born to my brother, okay? Okay, I do not like it. A single bit. Am I gonna be allowed to raise my, or to pillage my neighbors while being a vassal under Iron Throne? No idea. How's your armies looking? Have you got crushed yet? No. Still 22,000. So trying to pillage you right now probably not gonna be reasonable, or would it? I don't really have any troops to freaking pillage you. I think I'm just gonna raise these 2,000 from my vassals. That's embarrassing. Where is all the troops? Is it because of like some laws? Probably. Not entirely sure. But that's fine. I was gonna try to pillage Trident while they're at war. They're probably not gonna be paying too much attention to me, because their troops gonna be occupied fighting with the Rock and the Iron Throne. Maybe I'm gonna be able to take some money this way. Oh, what's happening here? The war against tyranny of someone. Of Targaryen guy. Oh, and he managed to make himself a son. Good job. I would really don't like if Targaryens were to die out. I think they're a cool house and they need to exist. And my vassals already gets annoyed. Tywin Batak, I have decided to bestow upon you the title Warden of the East. Great. You are hereby charged with the defense of the East in the event of any foreign threat. That's cool, but what kind of benefit does give me? I don't think it does give me any benefits. Maybe like extra prestige or something? Warden of the East plus 2 prestige each month. Okay. That's cool, but not really helpful. Why not engage in any battles with the Trident? You guys are weird. For this scan through the countryside, you come upon a small cottage, and this girl want to give me a potion. No thanks. It's probably gonna make me sick. I don't want to be sick. Girl, could you please give me a freaking son? Could you please stop Why is she getting placed on the armies all the time? Let's sure gonna replace her as a commander, that's probably why. Yeah. You're not supposed to be my commander. Go away. You're supposed to be in my bedchamber, come on. Girl. I know we're violence and all, and women know how to wield an axe, but still. My daughter needs education. Considering that you're a girl, you're probably gonna be focused on, like, diplomacy. And they still have not fought any battles. Actually, no, they had one battle. But these guys still have 15,000 troops. And for some reason he's moving in my direction. Is he actually feeling that I'm about to pillage him? Oh my goodness! Now that I'm under this beach, I'm not even allowed to pillage. Oh, that's the worst day of my life. Okay, this game suddenly became really boring. Looks like we would need to declare our independence at some point. Is there actually a faction for independence? There are. Or there is, rather. I'm gonna try to start an independence faction. And see if anyone would be willing to join us. So there is a huge faction to place this guy. Yeah, let's go and try to start an independence faction. Oh, we actually have a huge amount of plot power. And we're actually gonna be the one who's gonna control the faction, so that's great. Let's go and try to start. I think we could force people to join faction using our spy master. So how about Or could we force them? I actually don't remember. I think we could. Let's send our spy master to like Rich. And if we're gonna have like the Rich and the Rock on our side in this independence faction, we're gonna be golden. Okay, my wife is pregnant again. Please just give me a son this time. Third daughter in a row would be extremely non-useful. Not useful at all. So, okay. Yeah, I think I could use my spy master to stop people from being in the factions, but I don't remember if I could force them to join the factions. I think I could. I haven't been messing with factions for quite a long time in this game, so I don't quite remember. Okay, there is a major battle happening here. Almost as major as the Battle of the Trident. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Riverlands gonna lose. Chief Alexander has been a loyal and able servant. Yeah, get this money. And no one still joined independence faction. Guys, don't you really want to become independent? Come on. It's gonna be sweet. I was gonna also send our diplomat to improve relations with the rich. Maybe it's gonna help. Maybe not. So, I have a lot of money. I was gonna spend it on, like, private farms, sure. Just continue upgrading our capital as much as we can. But yeah, we definitely need to become independent, because otherwise we're not gonna be able to expand anywhere. Stop with this wall bullshit. How's your war going, by the way? You're already winning it, so stop complaining. And North is actually falling apart. Look at all of this dukes. Okay. Actually, North is not the part of the war with the wildlings anymore. And actually, wildlings have 2000 and Castle Black only have 700. So they might lose their war, and that would be fun if they were to. So, oh, and there is a rebellion happening here as well. Or is it a rebellion? No, he's just raising his troops. Never mind. Rich, what are you up to? Attacking Lord Elikane in Richmond Old Town, de jure war over Old Town. Okay, where is Old Town? Not sure. But aren't he already your vassal? No, he's direct vassal. Actually, if he's direct vassal, am I gonna be allowed to declare war on you? I would be able to. And I'm not gonna be fighting with her, I'm gonna be fighting with you directly? That's strange. But sure. I guess I now know how to get these vassals back under my control. Honestly, I'm gonna be doing it right now, because that's a lot of work. And yeah, no one wants to become independent, unfortunately. Everyone wants to place as Targaryen on the throne, but not to help me for some reason. Okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep my spy master in this place, and I think at some point it's gonna work out. Anything else interesting we could do? Maybe like any decisions? Convert, establish Halls Guard, commit sepulture. Yeah, we have enough money, let's go and commit sepulture. Speak of me, or speak of my father? My father wasn't even that great, and I didn't have a chance to play as him, because he died before my grandfather. Well, just let it speak of me, because I'm so cool. And the artists would carve a paint and sepulture, blah blah blah. Proudness. You will mention my greatness, the epic deeds I have performed. Yeah. I didn't oh, it's a third daughter. And of course this one is genius, but she died stillborn. By the way, how you managed to know that she was a genius if she died right after? Oh. At the age of 57,000 years, we have this again. My daughter died. It was a pretty damn old daughter. Probably looked ugly during the childbirth. To have like a wizened old woman come of your vag probably was painful as well. Because she should be the same size as my wife. Okay, give me a freaking son, please. Also, I need to have some concubines, but I'm not allowed to take them like take them in the old-fashioned way. Also, what's happening? And okay, some kind of war happening again. Defending against peasant revolt. Sure. And factions... Yeah, okay. That's gonna be annoying, because factions are falling apart as well. When the war happens. The stone is raised. The sepulchre commission has been finished and raised on the spot you chose for it. You examine the inscription. Lord Paramount Darwin the Great of House Batak, who was the favored son of Ugan and Grizel, raised the likeness to honor the legacy of his famous deeds. In the world of man, no one was his equal. He left the tomb content in the knowledge that many centuries from now, people are gonna be learning. No, I don't think so. Diplomacy, general opinion, piety, and prestige. Yeah, sounds good enough. But actually now, at least, I should be allowed to declare wars. And I'm allowed to declare invasions of these guys again. So weird. So extremely weird. It's probably... yeah, one of the reasons probably because this war system is not working properly is because I'm playing as Wildlings of the Mountain and I'm probably not supposed to play as them. Because yeah, I'm now allowed to declare an invasion on my vassal. Or the one who's supposed to be my vassal. He's probably gonna come under my control once the war gonna finish. So, Loroth, you have 5,000. My troops still haven't replenished that much. But we have 11 in total. The problem is always boats. And you're attacking someone in a large slave on the Roinar. Okay. Roinars. That's cool. Is there a king of Roinar? Principality of Roinar. Okay. How's the war with the Trident doing? 11% in the favor of Westerlands. Okay. Majesty population in Moonsgrey got converted to old gods. No idea where is that, but thanks. Is this one? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. How's the Wildlings doing? Oh. Beyond the Wall Kingdom just fell apart. But the war's still continuing. And they actually have 50% positive war score. And now they're gonna be able to finish it now that the kingdom is not in here. Actually, even though the kingdom is not in here, these guys are still the part of the wars. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen. So should I just go and invade Loroth right now? Also, what the fuck with your head? Why is your head in the shape of egg? Doesn't look healthy. Wow. The two gods are locked in internal struggle, blah 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 blah. This guy's chosen of Nurgle. Oh, Nurgle? No. It's a different mod. Chosen of Lore. Why don't you even have like any trait for having such a strange head? Yeah, this is definitely intentional. But I haven't heard about such people in like a book. Maybe I still haven't read this part, but yes, they look queer for sure. Okay, yeah, that looks interesting. Also, Dothraki is really damn huge. Are they all being controlled by one person? Khal Fesho from House Rakaro. Yeah, looks like it. Khalasar of the Dothraki. No, you just have you just have all of these guys as your clans. Because the Horse Lord mechanic got implemented at some point. Okay, yeah, I don't want to invade Loroth quite yet. It would be nice if my personal troops were to get to 10,000 and then I would feel a lot more confident. Should I just go and declare an invasion of this guy again? And replace the second guy with a proper religion as well? And then they're probably not gonna be rebel against each other? Yeah, that actually might be reasonable. So, I have 5,000 of vassals, you have 1,000 of your own. Sure, let's just go and get an invasion of you. And let's just go and break the system completely. Go and combine somewhere around here. Try to not get attacked by his armies, hopefully. You decreased relations with the rich, not great. And you're giving me a dog. Thanks, woman. He's gonna be tricky. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be replacing this... Oh, never mind. The war's ended. Is my war gonna end inconclusively? No, it's not going to. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna be able to catch this army. April, March. No, you're not going to. And how's the war with the Trident ended? I couldn't even see it. What the war was for, I don't quite remember. I don't think Trident won actually, but actually it is already time for me to have a break, guys. So I'm gonna do this and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, I should do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.